Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. So I just wanted to do like some kind of update on where I've come from to where I am now. So it was like 3 years ago. I would have been like lying on my floor, shaking, trembling. The world was like it was a really uncertain, scary place for me. It was like I was reborn again into the world, and I had to learn everything from scratch. I had to learn to go outside. I had to learn to interact with people. I had to learn to get to know myself again. And it's been a really tough journey these 3 years. So I just wanted to say that if you're struggling and you're doing things alone, you can get there because I've done everything on my own, like a lone wolf. Oh, um, so yeah, 3 years ago I come off my antidepressants. I was on promazine, paroxetine. I found out that I'd been taking tramadol. I'd been taking diazepam. I was taking propranolol. I was also mixing illegal drugs like cocaine, cannabis. I was drinking alcohol. What else? I think that's well, I can't say that that's it, but I think that's it. But yeah, that kind of sums up where I were like. For, so before I came off my antidepressants, I were in a pretty bad way. I think I had some kind of nervous breakdown going on to the antidepressants. They really severely messed my brain chemicals up in my head. Because when you go on to antidepressants, the doctor tells you that you've got like an imbalance in your brain, but your brain can't have an imbalance without there being some kind of chemical in there. So when you go onto a tablet or something like that, it messes all your neurotransmitters up. It messes your dopamine up. It can stop your serotonin. It can like cause blockages. It can cause build-ups. Um, and then all these things when it's causing this like chemical imbalance in your brain, it leads to anger. It leads to rage. It leads to you acting completely out of character, not being yourself. Um, which can lead to relationship breakdowns, which can lead to family problems, which can lead to you not wanting to be in the world, to be honest with you. And I'd never been like suicidal or anything before I went onto tablets, but I think they made me pretty suicidal going onto tablets and coming off them. And they also made me want to, when I came off them, I had not intentions, but in my head, I had horrible thoughts of like, like like hurting myself and hurting others, but that was like the initial coming off it because I had so much intense rage inside me. Um, so I just want to say that if you are struggling alone, it is possible to get yourself out of like the rut that's been created. You haven't put yourself in that rut. Tablets do that. Food can do that to you. Um, I'm very careful with what I eat now. I've got like I wouldn't call it OCD, but I'm very aware of what goes into food and things like that. So I won't eat certain things. I eat whole foods, nothing that's been messed with chemically. Because I know that if I put something into my body, it's going to react and it's going to make me feel funny. So when you're giving your kids the Smarties and things like that, that's why they're acting crazy. um, even yeah, there's all sorts. If you check the packaging, there's all sorts of things because the names on the packaging, if you read what that is and then Google what that is, that'll come up with like 10 other chemicals what are related to that. So you need to know what you're putting inside your body if you want to get better. um Also, I wasn't doing any exercise and apart from walking my dog, which was when I were on my tablets. That was the same walk, same routine for 7 years. Um, and then I came off my tablets, and then I started exercising. I've got muscles now, which I've been working on.